Hi y'all, Graham here at Estimate Hub. This is going to be a brief high-level overview of the software called Xactimate, which at this point in time is the most widely used software in the insurance and restoration industries. So here we have a estimate that one of our estimators been working on, and I'll just show you a couple components of it. You can set up the homeowner or business owner's information here. This is related to an insurance claim, for example. So in those scenarios, you would set up a claim number, policy number, and we have price lists, which are updated once a month by Verisk. That's the company that owns Xactimate. There are fluctuations in materials pricing and labor, so those fluctuations occur based on changing this price list, and of course every jurisdiction has their own tax. Now I'm gonna not go over all the components of Xactimate, but just to show you a couple. You can set overhead and profit, so if there's various trades, insurance adjusters, they possibly are going to apply depreciation based on the age. You can set your company header here, so an insurance carrier is going to set their header, or a contractor is going to set their header, so it's going to be a logo and their details. Now, when an estimator is preparing an estimate, there's three main parts of Xactimate that are important to ensure are completed before a final estimate can be printed. It's going to be the sketch, the estimate items, and the photos. So in this scenario, we have some damage to the roof and some damage to a bedroom. And what's really neat is you can see that this element was dropped in and sized based on the measurements of that room. So there are specific measurements associated to this area, and that gets translated over to this line items estimate. So when we go to the roof, here SQ means squares, so that would be the squares of the roof, and that was actually passed from the sketch, which is a really cool efficiency item of Xactimate. So the estimator here dropped in a macro with these line items, and we can see here that this is a roof replacement. So all the components of the roof are removed, and then roofing felt is added, and the shingles are added, and then here's the remaining components. And cool thing about Xactimate is you can go into each line item and manipulate anything you want. So here we have 10% waste. We can change it to 15% waste. We have the option to remove O&P and such. So a lot of variability in here. And it looks like for the bedroom we have some ceiling damage. Here the estimator added a F9 note just to indicate we're looking at the ceiling. We're replacing some drywall and painting and manipulating some contents. And then the estimator can upload whatever associated files they took when they were on site. So once the sketch, estimate, and photos have been completed, it's time to print the estimate. So I'm going to resequence the line items, make it pretty, and let's show you what it actually looks like, the end result. So we have our logo and header here. Just for privacy concerns, we're not including any homeowners information. This is all dummy data, but you'd see the insurance carrier logo and their address, or the contractor's logo and the address, and then the homeowner and price list. And here we go. This is what an Xactimate estimate looks like. For the roof, we have a roof replacement, the total for that. We've got the bedroom damages, total for that. And then at the very end, we've got a summary of information and totals of all the rooms, and it could be exterior, interior, roof. It all gets added up. So at this point, let's say this is an insurance adjuster's estimate. So they're going to send a letter to the homeowner. They're going to say, hey, per our inspection, we saw these damages that we believe are covered under your policy, and they're going to send a check to the homeowner, and they're going to associate this PDF estimate they wrote in Xactimate with that check. If this is a contractor's bid, maybe they haven't done any work and they're just bidding for the job, so they're going to write their estimate, and then they're going to provide this to the homeowner, which would then forward that to the insurance adjuster. You know, if all goes well, everybody's in agreement and it moves swiftly, but sometimes maybe the contractor's, a little bit more than the insurance adjuster, so they'll send in their estimate. The insurance adjuster will review, for example, this contractor bid and if there's anything that's not in agreement, they'll have a conversation through email or over the phone, and that's called reconciliation, where the two parties talk for hopefully not very long, but sometimes it does take a long time, and then they can come to an agreement on what the final price is. So anyways, that's a high-level overview of Xactimate. This video is more so for beginners who are just starting out in this industry, or those who are interested in pursuing a job as an Xactimate professional. I mean, we have independent estimators, we have insurance adjusters, we have contractors, we have water mitigation folks, we have folks that do appraisals, a lot of engineers use Xactimate. So this is a big industry. We're here to educate you guys, help you with becoming more efficient as an estimator, and at the end of the day, make some good money. So definitely like, subscribe, stay tuned. We're going to be pumping out a lot of educational videos out there. So stay tuned. See you then. Bye.